million restaurants across Earth, some with positive reviews and some don't. However, today we're going to be trying a 1-star versus a 5-star 7-Eleven to see really if there's a difference or if people are just super picky these days. If you recall, last time we did this with Burger King, and there wasn't really much of a difference between the 1-star and 5-star Burger King. But let's see if the same is today with 7-Eleven. Let's start off with the 1-star 7-Eleven. I think that the 1-star reviews might not be as that bad. Wrong. Ali had a whole paragraph to say. In fact, he said, I came here to grab a snack and use the restroom. First of all, parking is packed and tight. Ali, that seems like a you problem. And the space for a U-turn is still covered in snow. That's the season. That's not the 7-Eleven's fault. I go in to use the restroom. It says Vasen, but it's locked. So I asked the guy in the front. He says wait 5 minutes before because there's someone in there and the door lock is just broken. I went, grabbed my snacks, paid, and asked again. And then I was told it had to be mopped. Then I said, okay, I accepted and waited. Almost 20 total minutes goes by. And finally he hands me the key to the restroom. Nobody was in there. Nobody mopped anything. They didn't just allow me to use their restroom. If they didn't want me to come, they could have just said no instead of wasting my time. Don't pause it. So what Ali is referring to is that they made him wait 20 minutes to go to the bathroom. Nothing complains about the food. Just whining at the beginning about the snow. And then he needed to use the bathroom. So when we go there, we're going to record and we're going to go into the bathroom. So we are approaching the 7-Eleven now. So the first thing that this guy Ali was complaining about was parking. So in about 30 seconds, 2 seconds for you guys, we're going to see if there's really any parking problems with the 7-Eleven. I can see it. No, I can't see it. All right, it is right here to our right. And as we start, yes, the parking area is very small, but there's like nobody here. If you guys want to see, first of all, can you unlock the back windows? So here you can see, but there's basically nothing. So starting off with this place, it is really spacious. Like all this leeway space, how spacious this is. I have so much space. The floor isn't really dirty. It's not that tall, but it's way taller than probably most of the 7-Elevens. And you have a very wide variety of slushy options and everything here. So we're gonna get a cookie, see if Ali was right about the bathroom. God knows they have everything, even on Mr. Beast here. Anyway, let's try out the bathroom to see what Ali was yapping on. What the? Well, Ali is right. The bathroom is horrible. It stinks in here badly. Okay, you ready for this? So dirty there. So dirty there. So dirty there. Well, duh. So dirty there. The back. Even here, looks like dry pee. Floor is sticky. Immediate odor in here. And then a sink here. And then some soap. Hand sanitizer. And then this doesn't even lock, so you have to use that. I'm out of here. I'm sorry. This is horrible. As Ali mentioned, was horrible. Absolutely right. But the supply of snacks in this place is insane. They had all types of chips, sauces, snacks, candy, more candy, and sodas. They also had a heat-up section, bread, and gift cards. But Demir decided to go with these things. Alright, we got us a couple of some beef sticks. They come in packs of 2, so we got cookies. And then agua. Alright, so the water looks awesome. It's cold and refreshing. It's good. What? Here we have some chocolate chunk cookies here, which came for a pretty solid price of $1.39 for 2 cookies. Let's try them. See how they are. Alright, we have 1 cookie here. I'll just try one. The shape of it, okay, it's quite crumbly and old, but let's try better. Ready? The level of sweetness works. You can tell it's old. Like the biggest, like soda and water and just drinks collection of all time. It was like massive, and they also had a lot of snacks. Like I saw a bunch of candies. I even saw spicy Skittles, which I've never seen before. But I mean, they had great options. I think Allie was overreacting. The parking lot was not even close to full. I honestly don't think this should be a 1 star. The only thing that was bad was the bathroom, but I think Femi has something that he would like to add on that he doesn't think was great. The only other problem that I really had with this place, besides the bathroom, obviously, the customer service itself was helpful, yes, but they weren't extraordinarily kind. Like, they were more like, okay, where's the, like, if I ask, like, can I go into, is it okay if I use the bathroom? It says out of service. He's like, yes, go in. Like, okay, being nice, but like, not really, like being helpful, but not really being nice. Alright, Femi thinks it should be rated 3. I say 4. I mean, if I'm going to a 7-Eleven, I honestly couldn't care less how the bathroom is. It isn't really a restaurant. Demir, you having some beef sticks? Is it good? Nice. Demir,
Next up, we have to try the 3-star 7-Eleven.
John Rodas had some bad things to say about the 7-Eleven. He said, lady at the deli and the guy at the cashier, worst customer I ever find on 7-Eleven store. Asked them for a small box or something to carry out some pizza slices. Both were like, no boxes, without saying sorry or anything like that. Just no boxes. Come on, it's not my first time buying us on 7-Eleven scores. Those guys need to know we don't depend from the stores. Stores depend on customers. Well, as this is a 3-star 7-Eleven in the middle list of the middle list, there's also some good reviews about this place too. I love Apple Pie Crunch Metric protein bars. 7-Eleven is the only company where I can find this particular metric bar. Everywhere else I have tried has every other flavor but this one. That's what Kim Constantino had to say. And he gave it 5 stars.
We recommend 7-Eleven.
Despite the store being small, it still had numerous options of different foods for people, including the Matrix bar Kim was talking about. But it wasn't just that we were getting.
Can I have a slushie and a pizza too, please?
Yes.
For you. Okay.
You're gonna pay for it? Oh, and then I'll pay.
Okay.
Be a medium. Only a medium. Hold this real quick. It's solid, good as usual. Next, we're gonna be trying the crispy apple pie bar. And yeah, we'll see how it is. Alright, so Femi can't have it because it has nuts in it, but I personally don't really like apple unless it's literally just apple by itself. So I might not enjoy this as much, so we're gonna have a second opinion from Femi's mom. I'll cut off a little piece of this stuff. Okay. I mean, it looks solid, but I mean, it's okay. I'm not a really big fan of apple pie, but it's not horrible.
I don't know about this, but I'll try it. Okay, let's take it. Bite it. Doesn't look bad, but let's see. I mean, it's not bad. It's okay. Like 6 out of 10. You know, 6.
One of the reviews complained about them not having a box for the pizza. However, they do have a box. Can I say it's the best box? No, but it is at least a box. And of course, here we have a pizza.
Looks stunning.
It does. Should I just eat it normally, or are you gonna try it? So should I rip it in a piece?
Can you rip the...
Yeah, a piece off. You know, it's actually quite decent, you know. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's pretty good, but of course it's still 7-Eleven, but it's actually a pretty solid pizza for what it is.
So now it's my turn. I mean, I see the little green bit, so I think they did season it, but... Solid. 3-star. It's not bad. It's not amazing. It's just solid. Deserves the 3 stars. Who was doing the customer service was actually very, very nice. I asked where the matrix bar was, and she showed me exactly where it was. After that, we were struggling to make the credit card pay because we didn't really know how to. Another one of the employees came and helped us do it. So I personally think the customer service was awesome. And for that, I think maybe above a 3, it should deserve a 3.5.
Now it's time for the 5-star 7-Eleven. This is what Jermaine Miller had to say about it. This 7-Eleven is the best. They are always stocked. My go-to before and after work. Pandia is awesome. He is always there and is very knowledgeable and knows where everything is. Let's see if we can find Pandia. This place is always clean, never any issues. Highly recommend the 7-Eleven. All staff is very polite.
You would think one positive comment is enough. No, Christian Eric had a whole paragraph to write about. So he says, I feel like Norm from Cheers. What? Go there twice a day. Everyone knows my name and is happy to see me. They know my daily order and have it before I even ask. Christian,
we're not
you're
you,
a
Christian.
Big back, bro. This guy has like...
Christian, I'm sorry to tell you, but who goes to 7-Eleven twice a day? Like, okay. That's a good aroma. Hello. So guys, from the reviews, the people who kept getting mentioned were Pandia and Dave. Let me see if we can either find Pandia or Dave. I'd love to see one of them. In the meantime, Demir is ordering something up front. And this is so far. So, wait, what did he say?
He's not Dave, he's not Padilla, but he still gave good service. He said hi and smiled.
What is his name?
Good question. What is your name? I haven't asked.
Yeah, we'll ask once checking out. No Dave, no Padilla. We're gonna order a taquita. Are we getting a taquita? Yeah. All right, and yeah, sounds good. And we're gonna also get a coffee for my mom because it was recommended. Demir is considering a Sour Patch soda. I hope he said no. Demirish is looking at the rice bowl options or ramen. So look at all this. They do, despite the small size, they have a lot of options. Maybe that's at the end. Some combos, Takis, M&M's, Welch's. We even have some hats here. You want to purchase a hat? They have some taquitas from there. Big bite. Alright. The guy is Tom. Tom is absolutely goated. He's the cashier guy. W Tom, honestly. Do you have napkins by any chance? Napkins.
The customer service, his name is Tom. We asked him if his name was, what was it?
Padilla and
Or Dave.
Dave.
Because they had comments, but it wasn't. And his name was Tom. But he was the chillest of the chill guys. Tom is goated, and let's hope the food can match it. So, believe it or not, I've never ever tried a taquito. This is my first time. Always wanted to try it.
Probably not the best taquito to start off with.
Yep, but alright, let's see it. It's good. Amazing. I had cut me some ramen, but that's for later.
Got actually a blend of the two coffees they had
Because it was
there.
recommended.
One, because it was a recommendation. One was actually Colombian coffee. I don't know which one, but some Colombian coffee. The other one was actually a blend. They call 7-Eleven blend. So I'll tell you guys, a bit of sugar, and then I'll try it. Actually, it's pretty good. 4.5 out of 5. Not bad. I don't even drink coffee. I like the smell. I don't really like coffee, and I never drink it. And I'm surprised that this is pretty good coffee.
So I didn't love the size of that 7-Eleven, but it was warm inside. I liked the energy. The food was solid. I think if it had this customer service and this warmth with the selection of the one before, the 3-star, then that would be the perfect 7-Eleven. But unfortunately, there isn't one of those, not in New Jersey, I don't think. And I think it was a good 7-Eleven. I don't know if I think it deserves the rating. Yeah.
The taquitos were good. My mom liked the coffee, even though she doesn't like coffee. Ramen was good. In general, yes, it was good. It could debatably be a 5-star, but I think for it to really be a 5-star place, it needs a little bit of a bigger size. But in general, it was quite solid.
It was rated 4 instead of 5.
Because there was no higher rated. Yeah, but yes, whatever.
Honestly, I think 7-Elevens are different, but not as big of a difference as you would probably think. Because, I mean, yeah, some of them were slightly better, but it wasn't because each of them had something that the other was missing. Like, the first one, they didn't really have a good bathroom. The second one didn't really have a good bathroom. I don't think they really like bathrooms, but I don't know, the size and the food, I think it was pretty close. I don't know if there's that much of a difference between the 5 and the 1, but
There was a little bit of a difference, though.
there was a little bit, but not as much as you would probably think.
The interior of the 1-star one and the selection of all the food in the 1-star one was actually in general far better than the 5-star one. It was this huge building, so many options, but then of course it had that bathroom, which was and the customer service wasn't really that great either. But in general, there isn't really much of a difference. It's basically very similar to the Burger King. But of course, there still is a difference, and they have their ratings for a reason. Anyway, maybe we do this again with a different restaurant in episode 3. So see you guys again next time.
Stay tuned and subscribe.
Yes!